everyone, welcome. Sorry, I had like my RBF there because I was looking like, are they eating the vegetables? Because I put vegetables in them, like quite a bit of vegetables because like more than usual vegetables. So I was like, are they eating them? But I think they're eating some of it. I'm not sure. Hi, Likia, welcome. Okay, right, so. And it does make me happy when people use my emojis. I don't know. It feels kind of like it was worth getting an like commissioning an artist and getting them drawn. Hi, Eleanor. Welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit while people arrive. There probably won't be that many because like it really is last minute. I literally just thought, okay, I'm gonna stream today. There was no preparation whatsoever. So let me put the volume up. Can you hear? Hi, Shakira. Can you hear the game? I think I've set it so that you can sort of hear it. Hi, Kennedy. Welcome. Okay, I'm just gonna start. Most of it's like gonna be scheduling anyway, isn't it? Let me know if you can't hear either me or the game or, you know. Hi, Fancy. Yes, you did miss me ace the rhythm beat mini game. Even though there's a lag between my Switch and what's on the screen. I don't know. I feel like weirdly pleased with myself.
折巻、しっかり曲聴いてカウント取れ。ヨナが足元見るな。顔を上げて鏡を見ろ。あと、動きが雑になってる。ダンス中もジャンヌだってこと忘れんな。
Must be really difficult, like dancing as if you're like a woman, if you're a man, that sort of thing.
さあ、ここは王様を楽しませてやらなきゃいけねえんだから。笑顔。今日はこの辺にしとくか。お疲れさん。終わった。
So, quick look back on what happened. I think previously what happened is obviously Kisa joins the school, and then there's like basically who's gonna be the main character thing going on, and then Kisa and Suzu gets chosen as the main character despite their abilities being lower than others, but I guess they have potential. The guy that's really good gets really pissy, and this is where we are now. And like Kisa, Suzu and her childhood friend here are all like working together while other people are like all a bit awkward. I don't know. Right, Shakira? I guess you are streaming 9RIP to your non-otome friends, right? So you know how it feels. Like there's a slight lag.
おいおい、大丈夫か？ほら、水。
ありがとう。すずくんは体力あってすごいね。
ちっせえ頃から道場に通ってたからな。体力だけはあるんだよ。
道場？
剣道のな。でも体力あっても足りてねえもんが多すぎる。どうする？今回もできる先輩に稽古つけてもらうか。ダンスならやっぱフミさんだろ。
でもフミさんは稽古中細かく指導してくれたよね。僕はまだ振り付けが体に入っていないせいで他のことに気が回ってないって指摘されたよ。
私は王様を楽しませようとしている娘の姿をダンスでどう表現するかが課題みたい。
俺は曲をしっかり聴けって何度も言われたわ。
だったらまずは
Oh shoot.
それぞれ自分の課題を克服できるように稽古した方がいいのかもし
So
れな
I
いね。
guess like this part is them kind of getting a feel for, oh god, how, okay, I forgot that the UI is weird for broccoli games.
俺は曲をしっかり聴けって何度も言われたわ。リズムがうまく取れねえんだよな。
Yeah, I guess these characters are, I guess, learning how to improve like their own ways of learning, which I think is really sweet. It really is like the beginning of someone who's going into theatre and things like that.
それもそうだな。何でもかんでも聞けばいいってわけじゃねえし、とりあえず自分でやってみて、わかんないことがあれば先輩に聞きに行こうぜ。
そうだね。じゃあ自分の練習頑張ろう。
And I'm really sad that Kisa doesn't get a little thumbnail.
まだ稽古しているのか。
Not thumbnail, like a little portrait image.
おう、随分と熱心だね。お前知ってっか？あいつらこの前ミツに稽古つけてくれって頼んだらしいぞ。
美月に。それでどうしたんだ？歌を教えたのか？
ダメ出ししまくったんだとさ。ミツの指摘なら的確だろう。
お、ふみさん、ちょうどよかった。ダンスで聞きたいことがあるんですけど、今いいっすか？
練習しているうちにわからないところが出てきちゃって。
指導してもらえないでしょうか？
It must be so cute to have like junior people like this who are like look up to you almost and ask for help. I don't know, like my mum vibes would, like my motherly instinct would definitely kick in.
次はお前の番のようだな。
しゃあないね。お前も付き合えよ、カイ。
ああ、わかった。
Hi Vince, welcome. Oh, it's day off. And if going out sounds like a plan. And then on Sunday I will pick the rest option. Oh, what's Sword doing sitting on the chair? Hey, he's sitting down like a Jeanne.
キサちゃん、
Ah, Kissa, it feels so weird being seen like this. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, because it's all fully voiced, me reading it out feels really unnatural, so I'm just gonna just read it. Let me take care of you, exactly. I guess like when you're in this setting, if you're a guy and you have to like, even when you're sitting you have to behave like a woman, it must feel so difficult. I don't know, it's just a bit crazy because they have to behave that way throughout every part of the performance. I have really bad posture. I should be like this. It looks really weird from like when I look at the camera though, so like I don't know. This is just me hunching and sitting relaxed. What do you stream, Vince? It might be that as well? I don't know. Oh my god. What content was it again? Was it like webtoons? I can't remember. Hi Lenny, welcome. Yeah, I was thinking that posture check, like I remembered like during ballet class the teacher was like, you've got a diamond here and you want to show it off but not too much. But morning. what sort of games do you stream? So it could be dependent on the game as well. Because I do remember you talking about webtoon streaming. Ooh, look at me, rookie actor. Trophy.
やあやあ立花君、上級生たちにいろいろと稽古をつけてもらっているそうじゃないか。そのおかげか、この1週間で見違えるように上達しているよ。今日も先輩をこき使うといい。稽古をつけてほしい相手がいるなら僕が口添えしてあげるよ。
誰に稽古をつけてもらおう。
Do I go for Shirota, Kai, Fumi, Neji? Maybe Kai? Retro games and indie games. Oh! Yeah, I would expect an older audience as well. Like, I remember when I was streaming Shenmue, everyone was like, most of my audience was, I'm pretty sure, a middle-aged man. Which works for me because that's the type of people I get along with. But, so I assume, like, if you stream retro games, you'd get middle-aged men. So, like, men aged, like, my age. Typically, obviously not all, but that's kind of like the demographic I'd expect. Okay, PlayStation 3 doesn't feel too, but PlayStation 2 is kind of like oldish, if you know what I mean. So I'd say that's still like fancy. Oh my god. Oh god. I'd say PlayStation 2 you'd get audiences like I don't know how old you are, Vince, but like my age, so I guess I'm middle-aged almost. Oh, the kids came from my webtoon vids. Oh, I love my Shenmue streams. They were so like, I don't know, they were so chilled. I do need to get back to Shenmue 3. That was funny. I miss 1 and 2 though. There's just something about those games. PS3 doesn't feel retro though. I'd say middle-aged is like, it used to be 30, but I don't know about now. Oh, you're 2 years younger than me. 26 is such a like good age. I miss being 26. I don't know. It's like that age where you finally like become mature enough to be confident in yourself, but you aren't still 30. I don't know why there's such a like big, oh my god, I'm turning 30 thing, because 30 nowadays isn't even that old. Like if you think about the average age, you're not fit to be a teacher. So look, we're all like in a similar age range. I guess webtoons attract like younger people, I guess, and then so I guess that's why you've ended up with. I wonder how you could like mature your audience. But you could also see it as it's kind of sweet that kids that enjoy your webtoon streams like you enough that they'd go to retro, like a kind of retro, but you know, gaming streams of indie games and like oldish games. It's kind of sweet if you look at it like that. My birds are suddenly eating a lot now that the lights are off. Very strange behavior. Don't know where to go to Mitsuki or Fumi or Rukai.
カイさんにお願いしたいです。
稽古なら他の奴らの方がうまくやれそうだが、俺でいいのか？ あるジャンルやダンスのことならフミ、歌のことならミツキ、舞台全体のことならコクトの方が。いや、ちゃんと考えた上で俺に頼んでいるのだろう。それならお前を見ていて気になっていたところを伝えておくか。お前は周りの人間を引き立たせる動きはできていると思う。
Yes, if you're showing your nostalgia, I guess they must just really like you, Vince. That's kind of sweet, if you think about it.
反面、お前が中心にならなければいけないシーンでの印象が薄くなりがちだ。
I think the reason why I attract a more mature audience is because I'm so like lazy when it comes to. So I've noticed that on Twitch, a lot of streams have like sound effects where you can use your points for like different things, whereas I have like none of that. It's very like low energy, so that could be why I attract more older people. I guess Vince has a PS3. I don't have a PS3. My boyfriend has a PS4. But I've never been much of a console gamer.
舞台では周りのために動くだけではなく、自分のために周りに動いてもらうことも必要になる。人の使い方を覚えるといい。俺が相手になろう。今日はこの辺にしておくか。だいぶ良くなってきたな。集中した分、後で疲れが出るかもしれない。今日はゆっくり休め。
Oh, what game are you playing right now?
はい、ありがとうございました。
I should get in some dance practice before class starts. Dancing with everyone makes me realize how different I am from the guys. Our builds are totally different. I need to get a bit stronger so that they don't find out I'm a girl. Oh no. Oh no. Is this going to be the dancing game? It's not the dancing game yet, right? Okay, good. Whew. Hi, Jeanne, welcome. And no, I haven't watched it. Let me have a quick Google. My Happy Marriage? Anime? What's it about? Oh, Metal Gear's got really good storyline, right? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. This like, is it it's historical fiction, right? This looks really pretty. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, okay. I'm gonna have to watch that now, Janet. Thank you for that recommendation. And Lenny, I'm the same. I mostly play on PC and Switch as well. Oh, Ray's been watching it. I have not I haven't been catching up on any of the chats on my server. I know that's really bad because it's my server, but I just haven't gotten around to looking through it all. So I didn't even realize Ray's like obsessed with it. Oh no. Is it gonna be dance time? Oh god, I remember this like CG for the first time being like, who the hell is he? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's funny because I kind of get that feel as well. It's like my ideal socializing where it's kind of, I don't know, cozy and just doing fun things and like, I don't know. So I feel happy when I hear other people saying they feel that way as well. Everdream Valley? Is that... Wait, Everdream Valley? What is that? Is that like... Wait. Everdream Valley. Oh my gosh, that looks really cute. Aww. That really does look cozy. I love a good farming sim. I spend my points on Twitch on something. I always think, what should I do with them? But I just can't think of anything that's like appropriate. Yeah, you're lucky if you can be like a YouTuber. There's no, if you like, I mean, that would be ideal for me as well, though that would be like in 10 million years because like my videos don't really get that sort of traction, which makes sense. It's not like an otome games channel won't earn you anything, to be honest. Like, I see it as very, very, very small pocket money that occasionally comes in. Thank you, Kanati. I appreciate it.
怖い。でも目が離せない。
This guy really is a bit creepy. Yeah, that's the thing. If you have a sponsor, I can see it working as like an actual job.
キサちゃん、今から稽古場に行くの？一緒に行こう。キサちゃん？
あ、そうちゃん。
どうかしたの？
うん、なんでもない。誰だったんだろう、あの人。
I really, really wish there was a route with that guy, though. That'd be so interesting. Oh, which Story of Seasons were you playing? Is it the A Wonderful Life? Litro, I appreciate your support. But yeah, it would be nice if otome games were like, I think if more guys were into otome games as well, that would be good. Because it is like mainly a female audience, which makes sense because the main character's female. But good to have like a diverse array of people as opposed to just like a very specific demographic. The thing is, like, so my channel I see more as a hobby, so like I think I enjoy it because I just make videos when I feel like it and I stream when I feel like it. If it became more kind of job-like, because I have had like sort of emails from someone where it's like a one-time, if I pay you this, will you make a video type of thing, like an honest video. And it stressed me out so much. I was like, I hate this. I don't want money anymore. So even if like I do have a Patreon, but I don't have any like rewards. It literally is like, if you want to give me $1, that's amazing. But it's that kind of thing as opposed to I have rewards type of thing, you know? Oh my gosh, Lenny, one of my, I think it was Keiki, they told me about Sunhaven. Was it Sunhaven? It's on Steam and it looks so good. I really want to play it, but it's not on Switch at the moment. Males barely even read romance paperbacks. I think quite a few guys were like playing, well, I say quite a few, considering it's supposed to be a romance visual novel. And the reason why I say supposed to be is because Basavello's I rated it as a visual novel more so than an otome game because the otome game element was quite a slither, if you know what I mean. But I think quite a lot of people, like guys, were happy to play that, and I think JackJeanne would be another one that males would probably enjoy. One Piece chill supposed to let people know it's super chill and I post once in a blue moon. Right? At the moment, sort of, it becomes job-like. It kind of, I don't know. I just stress out and it's just, I don't want to do it anymore. Down to earth? More non-techy, older women. Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, my mum would probably play otome games, but she's like, gaming? Throughout my whole life, my mum has, like, basically looked down upon gaming. So, it's kind of funny the thought of her playing an otome game, because she would definitely... And bearing in mind, she has played, like, Animal Crossing on her phone and stuff. I've seen her play phone games, but apparently that's not gaming, so there we go. I don't get that, but it's the story of my life. I'm sure many of you have experienced it as well as gamers. It's like the prejudice that forever continues. DBZ? Dragon Ball Z. I'm guessing. Demon Slayer and Tower of Good.
Nana.
Yes, Candy Crush Grandmas. I love that. Also, there are so many games where the advert, what they say it is like not what the game actually is. There are so many games as in like adverts for these games that don't exist, where it will be like this girl who has got really dirty hair and like makeup going down her face and like hairy legs or something, and then it's like, oh, you need to help her to like commit revenge or something, and then I'm like, this is so juicy, but like you download it and it's just Candy Crush. I don't want to play Candy Crush anymore. I play Candy Crush quite a bit, thank you very much. I wanted this juicy drama thing you advertised as your game. There's another one that's like that. It was like and I'm sure many of you have actually come across these ads. One was like, do you climb from homeless to concubine or something? Like the characters that look like a Chinese empress, and then like her husband cheats or something, and then that girl becomes a concubine and like becomes more rich. I don't know, but it looked so much like juicy and drama. It was basically just Love Nikki. I was like, nah, I'm not having this. Sorry. Yes, exactly. The Asian mum mindset. It annoys me so much. My boyfriend's parents are gamers. It's so unfair. Like, honestly, the difference between my boyfriend's parents and my parents are insane. His are so chill. It's really weird because I've been, like, babied the entirety of my life. Like, I mean, I'm an only child and my stepfather's got children, but I'm basically, like, the youngest of the three. So I get the worst of only child and youngest child, which means I'm constantly babied. Whereas, like, my boyfriend's parents, they're, like, so nonchalant. There's a reason why he's so independent, I guess. And he's the reverse. He doesn't like being coddled because he's not used to it. Build this and wait a whole day. Oh, I see, yeah. I know what you mean. But yeah, no, I'm a bit jealous of people with parents in game. Like, damn it, I want that. Time Princess? Lenny, what is that? He won't appear. Like, he doesn't want to be seen. I don't know why. I guess he's shy. Just think of like a really stereotypical middle-aged white guy. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just trying to think of like a generalized what people might look at him and like their first because everyone makes a flash judgment on what someone is like based on their looks, whether they'd liked it or not, if you know what I mean. Yeah, Shakira caught him once. in this mirror reflection here, and ever since then, he's been hiding. Oh god. Oh yeah, if you different cultures, right? But it is kind of funny. What was I doing again? Okay, Vince. But yeah, Shakira was very lucky to have caught him the one time he appeared accidentally.
なんでできないんだ。このままじゃついていけなくなる。
同期の子、稽古がうまくいかず焦ってるみたい。
Help him or keep watching? Quick save. I'll see. I'll go with help him.
一緒に稽古しない？
あ？主役が俺なんかと稽古していいのかよ。
It's a horror in terms of gaming, shaming him for playing and saying it's for kids. Aw, that sucks. They shouldn't be shaming him. I don't understand. Like, there are so many games out there that are definitely not for kids. Like, I would not let my kid play some of those games out there. Like, they're either too, like, scary. Not quite scary. Like, you get some really, really things with messed up themes. Like, even some otome games, I wouldn't let my children play them because they're so, like, whoa, that's messed up.
誰かと稽古したら勉強できることも多いから。
Like 9RIP, the boy with the noose around his neck is, I mean, Canada, you were there on the stream as well. But apparently his route is like really, really, depressing and like touches upon all the trigger warning themes and things like that, and that's not something you'd let your child play, you know? I wish my mum was chill about it. I mean, she doesn't really say much, and I guess I don't live with her anymore, so it doesn't really matter, but your dad only plays shooters? It's cute that he likes playing shooters though.
なんだ立花、そいつと稽古すんのか？
僕も一緒にいい？
一緒に稽古しよう。
ああ、よろしくお願いします。
Online games? I think it depends what age. I remember my very first time playing an MMO was like when I was 12, and it was obviously RuneScape. I kind of miss RuneScape though. Those quests were actually quite like detailed for back in those days. Or butterflies poison, blood chains, is that the English name? Or chonodoku? Definitely not. Even the supposed suitable for work one.
だいぶ周りが見えるようになってきたようだな。
またまた素質があるんでしょ。
新入生歓迎会の即興劇で協力しながら舞台作ろうとしてたの。あいつらだけだったからな。
お前たちはちゃんと誰かを頼れて偉いな。
He got his kids into Overwatch.
授業に舞台稽古に 毎日やることだらけで俺みたいにいっぱいいっぱいになっているやつは多いんだ。でも自分ができないことがバレるのが怖くて誰にも相談できないんだよ。
Platformers. I used to really like platformers, but I think I played too many of them, and then, you know, when you play a certain type of game too much, you just kind of like burn out. That's what happened to me.
だったら他の奴らにも声かけてみっか。
なんで？
他の奴らも困ってんだろ。一緒にやったら解決すっかもしんねえじゃん。
今日の稽古すごかったね。同期がほとんど揃ってた。
入学して1ヶ月くらい経つけど、お前たち以外の同期とこんなに話したの初めてかも。
壁を感じることが多かったもんね。これから3年間この同期たちと一緒に頑張っていくんだって実感できたな。
Little Mouse Encyclopedia? That sounds adorable. What is that? But yeah, my mum's played Animal Crossing on her phone, and if I got her a Switch Lite and a copy of Animal Crossing, she would be so addicted. But, you know, gaming is, you know, silly, and people, you're an adult. Well, she doesn't say that, but I feel like it's implied sometimes. Oh, this is cute. That's so cute. That's such a cute game. I can see why your mum likes it.
大鳥の野郎だけはネチネチと嫌味言ってたけどな。俺らの稽古にも参加しなかったし。
でも大鳥くんは歌もダンスも芝居もちゃんと入ってるもんね。それだけ努力してるんだと思うよ。
I think it's mostly female, especially on YouTube. I would probably, like, according to my like you get like stats on YouTube. It's probably, I think it was like 95% of my audience are female, and then like 4% is male, and then like 1% is other, something like that. Anyway, it may have been even more female. I can't remember.
ま、俺らは俺らのやり方で頑張っていこうぜ。
But on Twitch, I'm not sure. I think a lot of people from here come over to my Twitch streams, so in that sense there's a lot of females, but I think there's a couple more guys that go to my Twitch streams because they're not necessarily otome, they're more kind of normal games. Like, I've been playing Stardew Valley with a Yandere mod on. That's been good fun. Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Oh, so nostalgic. RPGs are childlike or girlish. I wonder why. That's funny. Your own otome, is that something you'd see yourself doing? I think I have a lot of respect for indie devs because that's a lot of effort, and effort that I am not, like, I don't think I have the energy to put into doing, if you know what I mean. There are lots of like otome games that I wish were out there, like the stories sort of, but the thing is, if you write your own otome game, it's exactly as you want it, but you know what's going to happen, so you can't play it. 99% male. Oh, okay. I guess One Piece, yeah, makes sense. I think I'd be quite intimidated by 99% male, I'm not gonna lie. I'm more comfortable around. It's weird because I find a lot of women to be quite bitchy, at least in real life anyway. And yeah, I feel more comfortable around women than I do men. And I guess it's because I didn't grow up around men at all. So that could be why. Let's see who wants to hang out. Library. A mix would be nice, I think. But I guess it makes sense that it's mostly female. Sojan's looking something up. Oh, he's looking at what a plane tree is. I have not. I've been fortunate enough to not get any like weird messages from guys. I think I got one from someone, but like it wasn't like I didn't really think much of it. I just ignored it and that was it. But it fortunately hasn't happened that much. Oh, I see, Canty. So you like the reverse. I feel like this conversation has come up before. It's probably because, like, the demographic of how many of a certain audience is, like, quite, I guess it's like a topic. I like writing stories, but I think with an otome game, I want to be the one playing it. Who do we hang out with? I think we can practice. Oh, so you can practice singing and dancing. Why don't we hang out with the principal? Oh my god, talking about the always stop after you tell them you have a boyfriend. So I haven't been like clubbing in years and years and years, but one of my friends was telling me that when she went clubbing, she would, if a guy's interested in her and she doesn't want anything to do with him, she'd just say she's married, right? But then in some cases, that will make them more interested, and it kind of made me laugh because her other friend then said, oh, well, when that happened, you say, you know, you've got 3 children with 3 different baby daddies and you can be the 4th. Are you interested? You like getting asked? Oh my god. Oh god. I guess it's like that sort of, I guess you feel like you're attractive and desirable, so... But you know, I've never been asked, hey, are you single? That is like foreign to me. Should he? Oh, this guy.
今日は最初から最後まで本番と同じように通して稽古をするよ。みんな気合を入れて頑張りたまえ。
通し稽古か。緊張するな。
I think I give off like I'm taken vibes or something, because like that is all very foreign to me. I just like, I've never really experienced that. There was like one time at uni, but that's because I was like part of a nerd club, so they like anything that has female parts.
でもぶっ通してやるなら全体の流れが分かりやすくなりそうだな。
どっかの同期たちのせいで流れが止まる可能性があるがな。
おい、やってみないと分かんねえだろ。
大鳥 is so annoying.
始めるよ。
大鳥にかばってる場合じゃなかった。
Good luck, everyone. You can do
今ま
it.
でちゃんと稽古してきたんだ。強気で行こうぜ。
お互い頑張ろう。
If there is a pickup line or strategy, I don't know of it. Oh dear.
頑張れよ。
太陽め、バカみたいに規則正しく登りよって。たまには休んだらどうだ。
おはようございます、王様。
お前も毎日毎日飽きないな。
美しい子守歌を知りました。今日はそれを歌います。
さっさと歌え。
それでは失礼します。夜空に雲をつ揺れる鈴影の木瞳の中には
Is that how people in Russia like pick like flirt? They ask which way the library is?
あの歌は。
おお、なんと懐かしい王妃様の子守歌。どうしてあの娘が王妃様の子守歌を。
I don't actually have any guy friends. Obviously, there are friends of my boyfriend who are kind of mutual friends in a way because we all met at uni. But other than that, no. To be honest, I don't have that many friends. I've got my best friend. And then all my other close friends are like in Japan or in US or like they've all moved away back to wherever they feel more comfortable in or they wanted to live and so on and so forth. So I've only actually really got like one person I'd consider a true friend. I've got another that I enjoy the presence of. I guess I've got casual friends. Honestly, when it comes to like a wedding, I'm gonna be like, other than family, who do I invite? Oh my god. Oh nuts, I think I used that line when I was Oh, that's funny. More old-fashioned. Not sure how teenagers do that now. Well, yeah, I obviously consider you guys as friends because I like talk to you guys on a regular basis. But I meant like in real, ones that I met in real life from the start, if you know what I mean. If someone asked me, what are you doing today evening? I'd be like, Or if someone asked me, would you like to go grab a coffee? I'd probably say yes, but on my own. So bad. Oh my god.
料理番さん。
I am never getting famous. That is just not something. Grabbing coffee is popular in Spain. That sounds like a cute classic like chick flick situation. But I think if someone I didn't know asked me if I wanted to go to coffee with them, I would not want to go. I'd be like, bye. I'd need that otome game moment where like a handsome guy comes along and tells them, look, she says she's not interested. Oh, funny.
王が固く目を閉じ、娘の歌に耳を傾けている。
目が冴えた。
え？
目が冴えた。
そんな。
部屋に戻る。
ここまで順調に来れた。これからは娘に最後まで反発していた騎士が娘に歩み寄るシーン。大鳥くんの見せ場だ。
Yeah, different girls have different tolerances, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it when strangers talk to me. I get so, like, guarded, you know?
そうだな。そうなのかもしれない。王に向けるべき忠誠をいつの間にか自分を守るために使っていた。
And also, if a stranger talks to me, I have to be, like, put my smiley face on, act like I'm being nice and all of that. Like, wow, that makes me sound so horrible. But you know what I mean? Like, you want to be polite, so you, like, put on a smile, you're, like, pretending you're happy when you're not, all of that nonsense.
何かしたところで王が変わるはずがないと決めつけ、そんな自分の過ちが明るみに出ることを恐れていた。もはや王にお声をかける資格すらない。
Coffee was canonically platonic. I would grab coffee with anyone. I once had a coffee with a homeless guy at a McDonald's. It's the best. I see what you mean. Like, nowadays, everything feels like there's a motive behind it rather than just casual friendliness. Yeah. I've got a couple of friends like you, Shakira, so whenever I hug someone, I always go, I know you're not really into hugs. Wait, can I hug you? If it's someone I'm close enough, like my best friend, I'll be like, I know you don't like hugs, but you're getting one from me. But if it's someone who I'm like just friends with, I will probably, I don't know, confirm beforehand, because I am a very, like, my hugs are quite, I don't know, they're very, like, grabby hugs.
どうしてですか？今から声をかければいいじゃないですか。
10年だ。10年も王を孤独にし続けたんだぞ。
Kiss you on the cheek.
ムカつくけどうまいんだよな、大鳥。
Everyone's like, I hate that Otori's good.
でも
負けてないよキサちゃん。
失った10年のために、これから10年後も20年後も、もしかしたら100年後も、今までと同じように王様を孤独にし続けるんですか？
I don't mind hugs. Hugs are okay.
王様を眠らせる
Kisses
た
on
め
the
に
cheek, however.
はもっともっとたくさんの仲間がいるのだと思います。お願いです。どうか
Depends.
皆さんの力を貸してください。
I understand if it's like in the culture to like kiss on each cheek or whatever. If I know that in advance, then I won't be like, whoa, what's going on? But so if you like in Hispanic culture, it's quite like a touchy-feely kind of okay. Depends on the person and culture in general. Yeah, that's the thing.
なんだこの熱量は。肌がひりつく。引きずり込まれそうだ。しっかりしろ大鳥教師。こんな奴のペースに乗せられてたまるか。舞台で一番輝くのはこの僕だ。俺は王を守るということの意味を履き違えていた。騎士失格だ。
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's like a good friend would. Okay, let's say I didn't know that and I gave you a hug and then you're really uncomfortable about it. I would obviously talk to you about it and then I'd find out you don't like hugs. So I'd be like, okay, I won't give you a hug anymore. Like, no, that sounds really horrible. I mean, like, I won't give you hugs because they make you uncomfortable. If you know what I mean. I think it's kind of like communication is so key when it comes to things like that.
「だからこそ鎧を脱ぎ捨て素直な気持ちを口にしたい。王が心安らかに眠れるのであればこれ以上の喜びはない。
See, this is another situation. I love hugs from women. Men, I don't know, they're awkward. And I don't know why.
はい、お疲れ様。
立花、お前今日すっげえよかったぞ。
I love being touched by strangers. If you took that out of context, it sounds so weird. I know what you mean though. It's your way of communicating. Like different people communicate in different ways. Like my communication is I'll say one thing, if you're close enough to me, you'll know what I actually mean.
稽古の成果が出てたね。
But I wouldn't expect that from someone who doesn't know me.
鈴くんやそうちゃんもよかったよ。
今日の稽古で
Oh, I
ちょっと
think I
自信
mean
つ
one
いたよ
thing,
な。
but I actually mean another, and I don't even
これからもっと
realize
上
that
目
I
指して
mean the other
頑張ってい
thing.
こう
So
ぜ。
my friend needs to know me well enough that they can figure out what I actually want as opposed to what I think I want. Oh, bless him.
Oh, おはよう。
I think as long as you're trying really hard to respect the other person, you're all good. Unit Vale's origins begin with the Tamasaka troops' 7th leader Himehiko Tamasaka, who established Tamasaka Drama School. And then the 7th leader fell in love with... Oh, I see. So it's Neji going on and on and on about, like, history. Oh, and Kisa's like, wait, what? I want to know the rest. Oh, Jongi's playing. I do love birds. They're so cute. Um, 9 days. Oh my god, slowly but surely. The days are... Oh my god. And then I'm gonna have to embarrass myself with the music game. What's all those strawberries? Oh, Kai is so cute. You don't like... So that's actually something interesting. So I think there was like a paper on it and how in Europe, people in the north are much more like... They like having some personal space. Whereas Southern Europe, they're a lot more like more close, right? So then they found out that if you put like a bunch of Southern people and a bunch of Northern people and like let them chat, the Southerners will like... They'll gradually end up moving towards like the northerners side, because like the Northern Europe people are like a bit more okay, we're getting a bit close, like even if it's subconscious, right? Whereas the Southerns, it's normal to be a bit like close proximity, so then they all end up inching to I find that so interesting. Canity, I know, right? I'm like playing it, but in all honesty, I'm like kind of playing it. Yeah, I think UK, we definitely have more of a, like, we're very like, we like our space, I think. At least like people within my friendship group are a bit more sort of, a little bit of space would be nice. Yeah, I think so. Northern Europe people apparently would like move slightly away from the Southern Europe person, because like they come closer because they're used to having a smaller personal like space between two people when conversing, because that's their culture. So then the northern people will inch back a little bit because to them, culturally, it's normal to have a bit more space for comfort. But then again, the southern person will inch. When I read about that, I thought it was so interesting. It makes sense though, because I sometimes find that if someone's got a really close sense of like space, like they like being a bit closer, I do find myself inching a little bit backward. So...
プレゼント
衣装部の皆々様方に感謝しなさい。
Oh, time to try out costumes.
すげえ眠らそうの衣装ができてる王様の衣装めっちゃかっけえ
Oh, this is such a cute CG as well. It's okay, Lenny. I don't mind. Oh, dear me. You can see it's a manga artist doing this.
衣装があると
Very
今まで以
dynamic.
上に自分の役のイメージが湧きやすくなるね。
衣装を着てきちんと動けるのか、しっかり踊れるのか、確認しておくといい。
日常じゃそうそうお目にかかれない服ばかりだからね。
うわなんなんすかネジ先輩その衣装
そうそうどころか二度とお目にかかれないでしょそれ。
ま、舞台ならではだな。
これが私の衣装。この衣装を着て舞台に立つんだ。新人公演が近づいてきてる。頑張ろう。
I always wish there could be like an Otome Gamers meetup organized, but like everyone's in so many different countries, it wouldn't really work. Also, it does depend north and south as well. Yeah.
立花
Right? It's really sad. I would have liked it if there was like a mini Kissa on the site, especially because he's voiced as well.
キサちゃん、
おいおい
So, okay, so Otori's getting like pissy because Kissa's doing so well. Six days, under a week until newcomers' performance now. Crazy.
「さて、今日はいよいよユニベール劇場の舞台に立って稽古をするよ。
ユニベール劇場。
I have been told that, Uli. It's funny. Yeah, Italy, I think particularly if you go to the south of Italy, they're supposed to be a lot more closer, which I guess makes sense because it's in the south, again, following that pattern. But I haven't actually, I've only been to Venice. I haven't actually been to, like, any other part of Italy. But I will be going to Florence next year in May, so I'm looking forward to that.
ものすごく大きく感じる。
すげえよな観客席にいた俺たちが今この舞台に立ってるんだ。
そして観客席に座る人々が今度は君たちの舞台を見る。鑑賞に浸りたいところだろうが、今日はやることが目白押しだ。舞台上の動きだけではなく、音響に照明にメイクにエトセトラエトセトラエトセトラ。 最高の舞台を作り上げるため時間を最大限に使っていくよ。
The voice actor of Neji did such a good job.
お掃除するわ。心を込めて。王様が眠りやすいようにお城をきれいに保つの。
お腹を優しく満たして眠くなっちゃう料理ないかしら。こういうのは積み重ねが大事。諦めずに続けましょう。
お召し物は肌触りの良いもの、調度品は心に優しいもの。
Yeah, I've only been to Barcelona in Spain, and I haven't really like interacted with the people, so I couldn't really say. Obviously, the thing I read was more like not per country, but comparing the entirety of Europe, and there'll be like different exceptions, but I would like to go to more parts of Spain. Actually, I guess I have been to the northern parts, but it was like a school trip, so I don't really count it, because you know when you go on a school trip you don't really get to experience the country. They force you to do group activities with people you don't really want to be with, and at least that was my experience of school trips. Okay, so the two places quite, I guess it makes sense that they would be sort of similar. I also want to try going to south of France. Oh, so many places I want to go. I'd obviously like to explore some more of the like Southeast Asia and stuff like that. But the thing is, I feel like exploring Europe is naturally a lot cheaper if you're in the UK. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, like over the next however long, I'll slowly explore different parts of Europe. Oh my god, right, Shakira, I hated teamwork time. Like, you're paired up with people you don't really want to be paired up with, and if you're like me and you're a loner and you only had like select friends and they weren't on the school trip, it sucked because you'd just be like you'd be the leftovers. I'm so excited for Florence. I'm going with my best friend. My best friend, her boyfriend, me and my boyfriend are going. Like a double date type of thing. But like a trip. It's worse for when I was in school. We had the bush, or oh look, the bush. You went to school trips with your mum and sister? That sounds like a fun school trip, not like a horrible one. Like, one of my close friends lives in Florida, so I went there, like, in March/April. And, yeah, it's so expensive there. Like, the tipping, oh my god. But you can't, like, not tip, because that's their salary, you know?
花を飾って音楽を奏でてカーテンは開いて城を明るく。
日が差す時間は乗馬に鷹狩りで汗を流し、
チェスにトランプ、頭を使い、
夜になれば安眠効果があるという葉っぱと根っこを混ぜてこすって煎じたものを飲んでいただきましょう。舌も逃げ出す苦さですがの
そして私は子守歌を。
はい、娘が子守歌を歌う。王様じっと娘を見つめる。王様は子守歌の心地よさに心が温まる。だけど眠れない悲しさに頭が冷えていく。
I want to go to Madrid now. I basically want to go anywhere that's not England. Oh yeah, Florida's where your father lives? I see. I know, right? His old granny voice cracks me up. I think Europe is pretty chilled, I guess?
感情をぐっと飲み込んで全身に広がる落胆を振り払うように大きく背を向ける。
Like, I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, are you not so fond of Rashikanity?
部屋に戻る。
娘、追いかけるようにかけて、そう、その位置で止まる。
I don't think I'll ever leave England. I'm too happy here. Like, I hear lots of people complain about England, and I'm like, if you compare it to many other countries, you've got it pretty cushy.
あんたがしょげ
But
て
go
どうすん
ahead,
の
I get it. You wanna complain?
そうよ。また明日があるわ。
そうよね。明日はもっといいものを。
Ooh, 90%. Yikes. Oh, I see. So it's a very, like, city kind of place. So if you like cities, it's the best type of thing.
ここで舞台転換。王宮の広場から城の廊下に変わるよ。
暗転したら素早くはけろ。
はい。
ヨナが声に疲れが出てきてる。次の出番までに調整しろ。
はい。
ヨナ、これ、水。
Oh, they're all getting along.
ありがとう。
王様と娘は次のシーンの準備に入れ。
うっす。立花、決めていこうな。
Of course. Kennedy, I completely forgot about that. I'm sorry. Damn. Okay, yeah, I get it now. I totally get it now. I can completely get behind why now.
みんなが同じ方向を向いて走っているような気がする。
Yeah, that sucks how things turned out. I don't think there's even like... I think everyone's opinions align regarding the you know, the war that's happening. Oh, no, don't worry, Kennedy. I completely get it. And I'm the one that asked, so... But it just, yeah. I do not blame you. Now that you brought that onto the table, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I get it.
くそ。
Mortori looks a bit unwell. Mortori's being so... Like, if he just gave in and, like, hang out with everyone like everyone else, then he wouldn't have to struggle so much. Oh my gosh, really? I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense, but it's weird seeing that, like hearing that from kind of like an outside perspective, because, you know, from English point of view, from Japanese point of view, because it was on the news in Japan as well, it's kind of like, I'm pretty sure everyone, well, at least it felt like everyone thinks it's such a ridiculous situation, you know? But yeah, I guess that's the thing. I don't really know what it's actually like there. I only know from an outsider's perspective, and I feel like most outsiders are like, why are they? What's going on? My husband has to work overtime? Is that right now? So my chat turns into like quite, I don't know. I think everyone feels really comfy here, so we end up all like talking about things, and I always like talk about my stressful things on stream as well. Oh dear.
悪い。10年も眠れなかった王様の大変さを味わいたくて徹夜しちまったんだよ。
え、大丈夫？
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I guess that's true. They don't really use, yeah.
たった一日でこれが。
次眠らず王と娘のシーン入るよ。
おお、了解っす。
Yeah, so like obviously the older population is more prominent there. Peach, just be glad you're not paying double the amount for air conditioning in 90-degree weather. That's actually an interesting point because in the UK it isn't summer that bills get high, it's during winter. So like one of my friends on Twitter was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to see the bill now with this hot weather. And in my mind I was like, but it's hot. Bearing in mind it's... Oh, they're getting a bit excited. Let me Okay. I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that's it. And I was thinking like, so in England, even when it gets hot, there's nothing you can do. You just have to like sit there with a headache, suffering heat stroke is basically what you have to do. So summer, your costs are quite low because we don't have aircon. We've maybe got a fan if you're smart. Whereas winter, it's obviously freezing, so you put in, like, you get all the radiators on, so your heating bills go up. So it's a really weird, like, it didn't occur to me, even though it's so obvious that in hotter countries, obviously it's when it's hot that things cost more. But yeah, no, gas prices went up really badly last year. I'm hoping it won't be too bad this year, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, where you live is crazy, because when I went to Florida, a tube of ice cream costs a lot less than $19. So I guess depending on where you are in the US, it also is quite different.
王様を眠らせることができない娘が疲れてしまい、窓際でうたた寝するところからだ。
このシーンをきっかけに王様と娘の心が通じ合うようになるんだから、丁寧に演じろよ。
じゃあ折巻くんのセリフからスタート。
はい。毎朝俺の顔色を伺うだけだった家来たちがやたらと声をかけてくるようになった。今ではあの娘だけではなく家来たちも俺を眠らせようと必死だ。
Yeah, that's true. Like, I have seen some ice creams that are like, I've never heard of this brand, and it's bloody expensive. Well, they're like the more well-known ones where it's a bit cheaper, because I guess they like can produce more, and more people buy them. The architecture in the Russian capital looks gorgeous. Oh my gosh, right? The buildings that look like this? If you know what I don't know if I'm making any sense. Those ones.
眠っていた頃の感覚なんか思い出せない。どうやって眠るかももはや。
What's a roller store?
それに俺が眠ってしまった。
Oh, dollar store. But I thought the dollar store was supposed to be $1.
王様、駆け寄って娘を激しく揺すって。
おい、どうした？大丈夫か？
王様、すみません、はしたないところ。
なんだ、寝ていただけか。
徹夜で歌の練習をしていたのでうとうとしてしまって。
眠れるのに眠らないなんて愚かなことを。
おう？
あれ？
あいつ上手くなっている？いや、そんなはずは。
What does Otori mean? No, that can't be. Of course he's getting better. He's practiced.
無茶をして死んでしまったらどうするんだ。
I'll bear that in mind, Kanati. One day, maybe I can go to Russia. Like, properly.
感情がしっかり表現できている。誰が見ても分かりやすい演技だ。
王様というよりも折巻って感じですけど、そういえば普段のあいつも動きが大げさで何を考えてるのか分かりやすかったな。
新人公演の台本は当て書きに近いから王様も折巻に寄せて作ってんだろう。
飾っているわけではないのに花がある。
入学試験の時からダントツで目立ってたからなあいつ。こりゃ化けるか。
Oh, it sounds so much fun. You're making me want to go there, Candy.
どうしてそこまでする。お前は素朴だが愛嬌があって可愛らしい。結婚話の一つや二つあるだろう。今の俺にはお前が必死になるほどの価値はない。眠れず苛立ち周りを困らせてばかりの愚かな王よ。過去の幻影なんて捨ててしまえ。
May I say something? I always found like this play about this, king that can't sleep. It's a bit like an otome game where you're like the main character and the love interest is the king that can't sleep. And as the main character, you try all sorts of different things. And then in the bad ending, the king can't sleep. Like, obviously this is a play, so he can in the end, but there's no way I'm going to Arizona. My mom's friend lives in Arizona and it sounds so hot.
娘は王様に思いを寄せている。きっかけは子供の頃に見たお城のパレード。そこで輝く王様を見た。
So would you say, Kennedy, is there a reason to go to Moscow over St. Petersburg?
まだ眠れていた頃の王様だ。眠れなくなった王様は今の自分には娘から好意を寄せられるほどの価値はないと思っている。今まで感じたことがないくらい鈴くんから王様から悲しみが伝わってくる。私は王様にどう接したらいいんだろう。
No, not quick load.
王様の視線も気持ちも真正面から受け止めよう。
ここでじっと見つめ合うか。心地よい沈黙だね。
王様の全てを受け入れようとしているみたい。
やはり王様には眠っていただかなければなりません。
Okay, so it's the most prosperous in the country.
どういうことだ。
私が過去の幻影を追っているように見えるだなんて。不眠に疲れた王様の目が仕事をサボっているんだわ。
なんだと。
この言葉はしっかり伝えよう。私の目はずっと同じ方を見つめています。昔から変わらず、今この瞬間も。
Oh, that's interesting.
私の目はずっと同じ方を見つめています。昔から変わらず、今この瞬間も。
So she says, the voice actually says that I've been looking at you throughout the entirety from when you were young and even now. Whereas they've, I guess, localized it to be something different. So the young prince to whom I have devoted myself, but the magnificent king who said, which is fine too. I think that sounds fine too, but I thought I just noticed it and it was just interesting. But they're both good.
ストップ。折巻くん、そこは黙って娘を見つめ返すシーン。じゃない。
But I think they're both good because obviously the Japanese version is about her always caring about the king, whereas I guess in the English version it's kind of her saying like, oh, you know, you're no longer the foolish boy that you almost refer yourself to, but a magnificent king type of thing. St. Petersburg looks a bit rusty because instead of fixing the roads and renovating, they spend that money on Moscow. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's the thing. I think everywhere else in the EU wants like safety for everyone, you know? That would be interesting if they break apart into small chunks. And I know, right? Fancy, it makes me laugh. He makes me laugh.
すみません。
どうしたんだろう、鈴くん。
じゃあ次のセリフからね。立花くん、よろしく。
はい。王様のお顔を見ていたら目がパッチリ覚めました。また歌の練習をしてきます。ん？
もう行くのか。
もう行くのか。
Okay, Lenny, see ya. Thank you for popping by.
そこは思わず口からこぼれた素直な気持ちだから、そんな勢いよく言わない。
すみません。次のセリフは。
久しぶりに出たな、折巻のセリフ飛ばし。
そう簡単にはいかねえよな。
緊張の糸が切れちゃったみたいだね。ちょっとだけ休憩入れよう。
すみません。
ああ、そうだ。学年再開が突然上手くなるはずなんかない。うん。
Oh, Tori, you're so annoying. Oh, chocolate coffee sounds amazing. I'm really annoyed that UK left the EU. I'm still bitter about that.
落ち着いたが落ち込んでる。
徹夜が響いたの？
それもある。そのせいで考えるよりも体の方が動いちまってる。
それも？
お前のせいだよ。
え？
お前がすごすぎるから飲まれちまったんだよ。お前が女子に見えたんだよ。
どうしたの急に。
Everyone's like, oh shoot.
だから立花が女子にしか見えなくて驚いちまったんだ。お前マジで才能あるぜ。
ああ、そうかな。
ヨナがもそう思っただろ。
どうだろう。
I haven't felt that much change apart from like having to think more when traveling. I haven't really felt that much, or like things costing more if you want to send it to EU. I'm sure there are lots of changes that are like have happened and I just haven't noticed, and maybe I'll notice in the future. But if I were to talk about my like feelings, then it hasn't felt that different.
お前も真正面からあのセリフ言われたらわかるって。
Thank you.
おい立花、さっきのセリフ夜長に言ってやれ。私の目はずっと同じ方を見つめていますってやつ。
いや僕はいいよ。
いいからほら立花。
I know, right? Fancy, it makes me laugh as well.
わかった。
He's like, wait, crap.
私の目はずっと同じ方を見つめています。
Hi, Blood,
昔から
welcome.
変わらず。 今この瞬間も。
How have you been?
どうだ、俺が言ってること分かっただろう。すげえ女子っぽいだろ。
でも僕幼馴染だから別にそんな。
こんなにちゃんと女子っぽくやれてんのに。そうだ、先輩ならわかるはず。
話が大きくなる。あ、そうだ、鈴くん。
Oh?
おお、どうした？
王様のお顔を見ていたら目がパッチリ覚めました。また歌の練習をしてきます。
さっきのシーンのセリフ。
もう行くのか。
Have you been playing JackJeanne?
王様、もう少しここにいてもいいですか？
勝手にしろ。
いろいろお話ししてもいいですか？
好きにすればいい。
Cheeto's looking mad. What? Are you talking about the red-haired guy? He's called Suzu.
セリフ出てきたね、鈴くん。
Cheetos? What?
みんなに迷惑かけて流れ止めてんのに、何やってんだよ俺。稽古しねえと。
Oh my god, I tried flaming hot Cheetos in America and I've never had anything so spicy in my life. I couldn't even eat like, I think I managed to eat 2. Oh, okay. So you're still playing Shroud Maniacs then. I have noticed you pop up on my Switch, so. Ah.
キサちゃん大丈夫？
うん。でも、ヒヤッとした。ジャンヌを、女性を演じるのって怖いな。
Oh, 3 days until the newcomer's performance. Two days until the newcomer's performance.
Ah, お前か。
Oh, you're playing Gil again? You have completed Cupid Parasite, right? Or am I remember you talking about Shelby. I think you sent me like messages on Instagram or something. I'm conflicted about even a Tempest Ban disc. On one hand, I kind of do want to play it. On the other, I'm still bitter that they didn't give me a Conrad route. So I'm a bit like kind of, I don't know. Oh.
今日も王様の気持ちを知るために寝なかったの？鈴くん。
今日は寝なかったんじゃねえ。眠れなかったんだ。もうすぐ新人公演だと思うと目が冴えちまってさ。だってもう明日だぜ。
Oh, I see. So you've finished playing it, but you like it so much you're playing it again. That's fair enough. I really like Cupid Parasite. I'm actually looking forward to the fan disc. And normally I'm not that into fan discs, but with the Cupid Parasite one, I'm like looking forward to it because it's my favorite game. Yeah, what characters have you finished, Kennedy? Totally understandable. Zelda was... I still haven't started my... Tears of... I keep on thinking it's Tears of Temis. I know it's not. Tears of the Kingdom. I still haven't like opened it up and played it, even though I've got it.
主役2人終盤のシーンもう一回合わせるよ。
I always found German to sound really intense as well.
はい。
お城のみんなと踊り明かした後、王様が窓辺でうつらうつらするシーン
This
ね。
looks like a chicken. Oh my god. Is it because of his red hair?
王様の頭がこくりこくりと振り子のように揺れている。王様に眠りがよかった。これで眠れる。
So, it's not because I think it's gonna be bad, it's just more I can never get into fan discs because it's always just like seeing the couple happy together. And I'm one of those people that enjoys watching media or playing media up to the point where they... Like, my favorite part is where they've just started to realize their feelings and are like hoping that they like each other. Like, that's my favorite part of an otome game. So once they're like together, in my mind, that's it. Like, that's the end of the game. So when with fan discs, obviously they, you know, have like the lovey-dovey bits, how they're spending time together, and it's really cute, but it doesn't really appeal to me much. So that's why. Whereas if a fan disc has extra routes, like for example, even if Tempest had had a Conrad route, I would have immediately bought it. Like, there would be no question. But because there aren't really any, it's all very like happy stuff as far as I'm aware. I'm just sort of like, to me that's just like a normal fan disc and something that I feel like I won't enjoy as much as I would like to. That's why. I remember being really addicted to Breath of the Wild, so I feel like if I crack open Tears of the Kingdom, I'll be like addicted to it. Oh, you enjoyed Winter's Wish? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, you're uncomfortable with marriage theme? Oh my gosh, Janaya. Like, honestly, I really enjoyed Even If Tempest as well. And although it has its issues, I think, like, for 2022, it was probably one of my most enjoyed. Oh, you're scared of marriage. Okay, yeah, that makes sense why you're uncomfortable with it then. I feel like a lot of FDs have that because I guess a lot of people think, well, they're together now, so the next step is marriage, if you know what I mean. So if you're uncomfortable with marriage, it may not be like the best option.
王様、今眠れそうだったんですよ。
Kinji's mine though. I think I really enjoyed Tomonari's route. As well, especially the bad ending. Oh, no spoilers, don't say anything, but the bad ending was like...
眠れるこの俺がそうかあの時と同じように
Well, Kennedy, if I do play a fan disc and there are like more dates and chill as opposed to marriage, then I'll let you know if they're like localized.
王様、
この剣を俺の手に
王様、どうして剣をご自分の手に突き立てようとするのです。
離せ俺は眠ったらダメなんだ
眠ったらダメ？なぜ？
なぜ
Like I will be... So the fan discs I do have are... I do have Code Realize ones, but I don't feel like I'll be playing them, to be honest. I don't know, it just... it didn't stick for me. Like, I know it's a lot of people like it, and I can see why loads of people like it, but like, I played, I think, Impy's route in the fan disc, and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I'll try and play another route maybe, but I didn't really enjoy it as much as I would have liked to, and but I've got Birushana fan disc, which I bought for Shigehira, and I will be getting the Radiant Tail fan disc when it comes out next month, so I guess I'll see how things are on there as well. I'm pretty sure they usually are like a couple of marriages, so it might be good that if there is a fan disc where there are a couple of marriages and the rest chill, then you can always like ask which ones get married and which ones don't. Welcome back, Vince. We were talking about, I don't know, at the moment we're just talking about fan discs. Brought them to concerts and gave them alcohol and stuff? Huh. I got all the fan discs because I really enjoyed the Birushana fan disc the most, even though it was Japanese. Oh yeah? Why did you like the Birushana one most? Without spoilers. Because I haven't played it yet, and neither have any other people here. Ooh, that's good, Vince. Well done.
Orimaki君、セリフ飛んでる。
やっちまった。すみません。
頭の中に霞がかかってるようだね。目の下にクマまでこさえて。何、寝てないの？
はい。
仕方ないね。顔でも洗って目を覚ましてきなさい。
Vince. Oh, you like Tsugunobu. I see. See, I adore Shigehira. And the moment he appeared in the main game, I was like, why isn't he Tomomori? So I literally bought the fan disc for Shigehira. Like, I don't care about all the main characters.
まったくこれだから学年最下位は。
I'm the same Kanati. I am so out of the loop when it comes to music.
折巻くんがお目覚めタイムに入ったから、
Bute.
その間に娘と騎士のシーンやっておこうか。大鳥くんと
Oh,
立
you
花
make
く
me
ん、
laugh.
お願
Blood.
い。
はい何度でも。
大鳥くんの見せ場のシーンだな。
Yeah, we were talking about Europe, basically. Jeanne, like, honestly, I'm probably the worst person to ask regarding any sort of music. Like, I thought We Will Rock You was by the Beatles until, like, a year ago? Yeah, I know. So, that's how bad I am when it comes to music. At least, like, that sort of music.
俺は王を守るということの意味を履き違えていた。騎士失格だ。
Okay, I'll look forward to Shigehira's route then. I see, he's in hot trouble, I see. There was this game we went to play, Olympia Sari, I think. Is there a lot about marriage and pregnancy there, considering the plot? Yeah, pregnancy is a big plot line because actually that's a good point. I would avoid it because literally the concept of the whole game is she needs to find a husband to give birth to a child. So if marriage makes you uncomfortable, then it's probably not the game for you. Because it really is about her looking for a husband.
だからこそ鎧を脱ぎ捨て素直な気持ちを口にしたい。
The romance and the plot is good, and the bad endings are amazing, and they will leave an impression. But yes, it is about looking for a husband.
王が心安らかに眠れるのであれば、これ以上の喜びはない。
The art is really pretty. I'm trying to think. I guess Satoi hasn't done any for localized games.
大鳥くん、相変わらず堂々と演じてる。
Tengoku Struggle is by the same artist. That's coming out next year. But it's not really the same style because Olympia Soiree is very like floaty and pretty. Yeah, I'm not having kids, so I'm very indifferent when it comes to the pregnancy plot lines. I just kind of read it, but there's no real like emotions attached, if you know what I mean.
はい、お疲れ
But
様。
if they make you uncomfortable,
明日は
then
いよいよ
you know,
新人
it
公
makes
演だ。
sense to avoid.
みんなベストな状態で挑んでおくれ。
めっちゃ緊張してきた。
There are some routes with rape elements in it. Like, not entirely, but like, sort of could have happened type of thing, if you know what I mean. Dibs on Akaza, redhead one, he's mine. Take the blue. Oh, God. The main character in Tengoku Struggle is actually pretty cool. I've only played, what was it, 3 routes? But I deal with kids already. Hasn't Neji got no eyebrows?
うまくいくといいね。
やれやれ、結局最後まで慣れ合いか。そんなやり方が舞台に通用するとは思えないんだがな。現に我がクォーツのジャックエースは気が緩んで稽古中にお眠と来たものだ。
You're on my server, right? Feel free to go onto like the Olympia Soiree channel and ask for like trigger warnings or what people think, because like quite a few people, like quite a few of us have played the game, so, and because as you've probably noticed, it's quite strict on making sure things are spoiler free, like as in like if something's a spoiler, we spoiler tag it, so you won't have to worry too much about finding out about things that you didn't want to, that sort of thing. So just, and feel free to DM me, like I can tell you about the bits that I feel you might be anxious about. I can give you more details. Oh my god, you deal with kids on Discord? That sounds like... Yeah, I do have a server, but I think the average age is probably like 25 plus.
周りが助けてくれるという甘えがそうさせるんだろう。お前たちが舞台で本物の孤独を味わった時、一体どうなるのか考えるだけで恐ろしいよ。
今日は何も言い返せねえ。悪い、巻き込んじまった。
うん。舞台上の孤独か。舞台に上がらないとわからないことがたくさんあるんだろうね。でも僕はみんなと一緒に稽古ができてよかったよ。
俺なんか一人で稽古やってたらもっと悲惨だったと思う。そこはマジで自信ある。
今までやってきたことを信じて明日は頑張ろう。
おう、
頑張ろう。
いよいよ明日は新人公演だ。
Oh, newcomers performance tomorrow.
落ち着かない。みんなはどうしてるんだろう。
Obviously, we're gonna go see So-chan.
キサちゃん。なんだか落ち着かないよね、今日は。明日になったらユニベールの舞台に立ってるんだよな。
Oh yeah? How'd you find that, blood?
夢の舞台だよ。しかもキサちゃんがいる。キサちゃんすごく頑張ってるよね。入学した時は協力するよなんて言ってたけど、キサちゃんに助けられることの方が多くて。
DNF?
同期のみんなが言ってたよ。主役に選ばれるだけのことはあるって。僕もそう思う。僕が一番そう思ってる。明日キサちゃんならきっとうまくいくよ。僕の方が心配だな。頑張らないとね。明日の今頃お互いに笑えていたらいいね。
Oh, so you've got... I see. That is frustrating when people think you're a different age based just on your voice alone. As I was playing in that beginning, I was like, oh, it's that type of game. Let me grab my tissues. And saw the men who are my suitors. I was like, I'm... Oh my god. You really said it. Oh, I see. DNF means did not finish. Right, okay.
キサちゃん、そろそろ戻った方がいいんじゃない？部屋まで送っていくよ。
I see. Okay, I've learned something new.
暗い中一人歩きは危ないでしょ？心配しすぎかな。そりゃ学校内は安全だろうけど。それでもやっぱり気になるから。一緒に戻ろう。
明日の新人公演頑張ろう。
I don't think they gave me practice for... Oh no, they did give me practice for both music
さあ
minigames.
さあ皆様、今日は待ちに待った新人公演で
It's
す
the
よ。
beginning of the newcomers' performance.
ドキドキする。本当に舞台に立つ日が来たんだ。
Just so in Japan, you put your name on the foods that belong to you. The only English slang I know. New harm that I hope the red-haired one will ask my hand in my marriage, and we have 2 kids and 10 puppies and kittens. 10 puppies and kittens. That sounds like mayhem.
そんなドキドキも冠婚葬祭をフュージョンさせたかのような忙しさで吹っ飛ぶと思うよ。
ジャンヌ組、舞台メイクのチェックすっからできたら声かけろ。
ジャックは俺が。
あれ
I guess you see more like... I guess you see more TV shows that are based in America, so that could be why you pick sort of slang up on there rather than... I guess British slang is quite specific.
折巻がいない。
I love it.
集
They're
合
like,
時間
it's
は過ぎ
oddly
てるんだ
quiet.
けどもね。
Oh, it's because
誰か
Orimaki isn't here.
折巻くん見た人いる？
あ、
どうしたのそうちゃん。
I'll throw the kids, but I'm keeping the puppies and kittens.
僕、朝寮で鈴くんに会ったんだ。鈴くん、今日も一晩中眠れなかったみたいで。少しだけ仮眠してくるって言ってた。
No one touches my stuff because... Well...
まさかあいつどこかで眠りこけてるんじゃないの？
主役がそんなことするはずないでしょう。
Yeah, that's the thing. I've never had a situation where someone's eaten something that belongs to me. And then whenever that's happened, it's replaced by an upgrade. So I don't really care. Scared of the kids of this generation? Like, how many TikToks do I have to delete on Discord? Oh my god.
と言い切れない危うさが彼には
I made a TikTok and I upload videos there every now and then, like once in a blue moon, but I still don't really understand it. So it doesn't happen very
寮の
often.
自室で寝ていないか連絡取ってくる。みんなは劇場内を探しておいて。
You look mean girl enough. Oh, you have your own shelf? That's
折巻
adorable.
くん自室にいないみたいだね。
劇場内にもいねえわ。
何やってんだあのバカ。
本番が近づいているぞ。
Yeah, university's
仕方
different.
ない。手分けして折巻くんを探そう。
鈴くん、どこにいるんだろう。
Then again, at uni, I didn't really eat much. I was so unhealthy. The only thing that was in the fridge was like grapes. because I'd be eating like crisps and chocolate for dinner basically, and then every now and then I'd get a really bad headache, so I'd get some multivitamins and, well, I'd take my multivitamins and eat some grapes and I'd feel a bit better. I don't know if it's just like psychological, but
テラスを探そう。すずくん、ダメだ、いない。
何？ここもいないの？
白田先輩。
何やってんだよあいつ。さっさと見つけるぞ。
はい。次はどこを探そう。稽古場を探そう。すずくん、すずくん。
来たか。ダメだ。ここにはいねえ。他の場所は。
ふみ、立花。
かい。その様子じゃ
God, the main
まだ見
character
つけられ
going
てねえみたいだ
missing.
な。
この辺りをくまなく探したが見当たらない。公演の時間が差し迫っている。
早いところ見つけ出すぞ。
はい。どこにいるの、すずくん。教室に行こう。どうかそこにいて、すずくん。すずくん。
Not an ad.
キサちゃん、そっちもダメだったんだね。ここもダメだよ。
Yeah, hopefully you do feel better now, Jeanne. That sounds really tough.
エニシ先生からだ。もしかしてスズくん見つかった？
I think Kai and Fumi are the ones that I like the look of
違
most.
う。これ以上探しても見つからないようなら劇場に戻ってこいだって。もう時間がないんだ。でも
Yes, he is a love interest.
みんなで舞台に上がりたいよ。僕はもう少し探してくる。絶対に見つける。
そうちゃん。すずくん、すずくん。
キサちゃん、スズくんいた？
ダメだ、いない。
スズくん、どこに？
すずくんがいそうなところ。すずくんがいそうなところ。あ、
どうしたの？
クオーツ寮。
クオーツ寮？でも寮部屋にはいなかったって。
クオーツ寮の屋上。すずくん、入学式の時も一人で練習してる時もいつもあそこにいた。すずくん、すずくん、
スズくん！キサちゃん、あそこ！
Oh dear me. Look at him sleeping when he's the main character. Come out, I have to. I'm taking a gap year after my master's, so I'm healthier. I see. I always think, like, if you're not hungry, then don't eat. If you're hungry, then eat. But I can see why you'd have that mentality if your parents are always telling you to eat.
スズくんだ。キサちゃん、スズくんがいる。
すずくん。
Yell at him.
すずくん、起きて。
立花、もうちょっとだけ。
ダメだよ、スズくん。舞台が始まっちゃう。
舞台。あ、やべ。
Cheetos, look at what I don't understand what you mean by Cheetos.
5分寝るつもりが完璧に眠りこけてた。
まだ間に合う。行こう。すずくん見つけました。
遅れてすみません。眠ってしまってました。
眠らそうなのにね。主役2人は素早く準備して。
なんとかギリギリ間に合うんじゃない。
She still yelled at him.
誰にでも失敗はある。
舞台でしっかり挽回しな。
はい。
キサちゃん、メイクはフミさんが手伝ってくれるって。
わかった。今行く。
立花、
すずくん。
ほんとごめん。見つけてくれてありがとう。
うん。舞台頑張ろう。
Does it I don't get it. I always saw Cheetos as like orange or yellow. Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this. This is why I love JackJeanne. They have this sort of like, oh, it's so pretty. In a large castle in a faraway kingdom, the bright light of the sun shining through the windows signaled the coming of a refreshing morning. However, even on such a wonderful morning, the king seemed to be in an awful mood, for it had been 10 years since the king had a decent night's rest. His retinue issued a proclamation on their sleepless king's behalf. A reward will be granted to the one who can put the king to sleep. At first it drew in the curious and those who sought rewards. They gave tiring, long-winded speeches or brought tea leaves meant to put one to sleep. However, once it became known that the king could not sleep no matter what was done, visitors stopped arriving. Thus, he eventually became known as the Sleepless King.
あそこね。あのお城に眠らず王がいらっしゃるのね。
It's not over, Vince! Football shape?
王がお見えだ。
There you go, you got to see Kai in a suit.
メイド長、王に朝のご挨拶を。
恐れ多い。ここは騎士様が。
俺は言葉ではなく態度で示している。料理番は違うようだが。
私のご挨拶はモーニングの中に刻んで煮込んで振りかけてるの。それよりも掃除番が挨拶したそうに王様をじっと見ているわ。
違います。王様の玉座をきれいに磨かなければと考えておりました。それよりも占い師様の方が熱い視線を送っています。クリスタルの結晶越しに。
わしの熱い視
It's
線
the
は
sparkles on the
結晶の中
crystals.
で渦巻く未来に向けられておる。ふむふむ。今日のフォーチュンワードは触らぬ王に災いなし。挨拶は大臣がするのがグッドクリスタル。
What makes me laugh is the crystals sparkling is like Neji's equivalent of like the blinking emote. I don't really follow football, that's the thing. But I am excited for those who are excited for it. The servants pushed onto each other the responsibility of greeting the king in the morning.
うるさい。朝から無神経な小鳥のように騒ぐな。俺がお前たちと同じようにぐっすり眠ってすっきり起きたとでも思っているのか。
おう、やはり今日も。
今日も昨日も一昨日も1年前も2年前も3年前も4年に5年6、7、8、9年前も10年前もそう10年前から今日までずっと俺は一睡たりとも眠れていない。
The king yelled at his servants, just as he had the day before, and the day before, and even the day before. Are you talking about his clothes? He's supposed to be the king. Of course he looks silly. Such was an ordinary sight in the castle of the Sleepless King. Today was expected to be no different. However, there was someone who came to visit the king on this day. Yes, I did hear about that the women's team won the Euro Cup. I was really like, ooh, about that. However, there was someone who came to visit the king on this day.
失礼します。すごい。これがお城の大広間？ 絨毯は赤いカエデ、大理石の彫刻は滑らかなヤギのミルク、天井にあるシャンデリアは洞窟で見上げた土ボタルみたい。
おい、城のものじゃない人間が入り込んでいるぞ。
Oh, you're scared of like his face, right? He's supposed to be really irritated because he can't sleep.
おいたわしや王様。
あら、見ず知らずの女が突然やってきたから皆さん混乱してるのかしら。
見ず知らず以前の問題だ。私たちはお前が現実かどうかの区別がついていない。
I see, so it wasn't like a fluke, it was an actual win. Glad to hear that.
どれ、ここはクリスタルに尋ねてみましょう。おい。
I think they're all drawn exactly how the character's supposed to be portrayed, so it's very like fitting, if you know what I mean.
確かな手応え。占いの結果が出ましたぞ。彼女は現実です。
それのどこが占いだ。一目見ればわかるだろう。
私、お触れ書きを見てやってきたんです。王様を眠らせることができれば褒美を取らすというお触れ書きを。王様が眠れるように子守歌の練習をしてきました。どうか一曲歌わせてください。
Oh no. I'm gonna have to do the mini game. The first visitor responding to the proclamation after such a long time. One who could sing at that. The servants all stared at each other. She must be confident in her singing. No, she will only anger the king again. The good crystals say she must go home quickly. Sorry, I have to. Oh, sorry. We'll ask her to leave immediately.
王に無駄な時間を取らせるな。ほら行くぞ。
待て。ずいぶん必死じゃないか。そこまでして望む褒美に興味が。金貨100枚か。目の端から端まで広がる一等地か。
Perhaps it was because he was so bored. As it was the king's request, the knight could not disobey. Just then, the girl announced the most bizarre thing.
いいえ、違います。私が望む褒美はもっと強い輝きを放つ果てしないものです。
もったいぶるな。言ってみろ。
私、お妃様になりたいんです。
Sorry, it's just such a like, I want to be queen.
それは俺の妃になるということか。
はい。
Oh, are they? I'm not surprised. Like the thing is, it's in football. I said the moment someone doesn't do something satisfying, like satisfactorily, it's like so much hate is, you know, pushed onto them.
なんて大それたことを。
Oh my God, blood! Some people like the way he looks. Calm down.
まさか他国の差し金か。
違います。そんな気持ちはみじんもありません。
Oh my God, you guys cheat.
ならばどういう気持ちがあるのだ。
それは。
遠慮するな。言ってみろ。
私、王様をお慕いしているんです。
なんだって。俺を慕っている。
王様の妃になりたいと思うのに、それ以外の理由がありますでしょうか。
いや。わかった。歌ってみろ。
それでは私の村に伝わる子守歌を 王様に安らかな眠りがありますように。
Oh dear me. I mean, I personally think Neji is the most attractive. Can't even see his face in this one, but that emo look. To be fair, yeah, he does have emo look going on with like the black around his eyes. So currently it's the first performance, so it's like a theatre production that they've been working on, and this is like them doing their roles and taste of Cheetos.
意外や意外。清流のように透き通った声ではありませんか。
Comments on the women's sports section. Ugh. I'm not surprised. It's so bad. I wish I was surprised, but you know. I would say after the first performance, it would be about a 6th in, maybe?
なるほどな。
眠気は
見ての通りだ。村娘にしては大したものだが、お前くらいの歌い手ならこれまでに幾度も見た。
The maiden finished her song, and indeed she had a lovely voice. As for the king, however, he was, of course, not asleep. But unwilling to accept defeat, the maiden continued, a song of counting sheep, an epic poem of heroes, and a song to dance to at a village festival. Songs taught to her by minstrels staying at inns along the way, songs heard in the town streets, and songs she made up herself, but the king did not improve. As she continued with a hum, the king finally shouted for her to leave, yet the maiden refused to give up. Weary from telling the maiden to go home so many times, the king finally told her to do as she pleased and left his throne.
どうしますか、大臣。クリスタルに問うてみましょうか。
問うまでもない、騎士よ。その娘の好きなようにさせてやれ。
正気か大臣。
王がその娘に勝手にしろとおっしゃったのだ。だったら従うまで。メイド長、
My
彼
plan
女に
is
部屋を用意してやれ。
my plan is to stream until the end of this first production.
ですが。いえ、わかりました。
ありがとうございます、大臣様。
So probably for another like 50
頑張り
minutes
ます。
maybe?
早く来なさい。
はい。
俺は反対だ。あんな娘に何ができる。
王に意見することができた。
田舎娘の無作法だ。
そうかもしれないな。だが、王の目をまっすぐ見つめ、意見する人間を初めて見た。
A bird theme? Oh, you mean like with the clothes, maybe? The servants took a dislike to the maiden, but the king's word was absolute. The head maid prepared the smallest room in the castle for the maiden. The cook allowed her use of the kitchen, and the chambermaid readied a broom for her.
ねえ、本当にあんな子城に置くの？怖くない？
私たちがとやかく言う必要はありません。さあ、ここです。お城で一番小さい部屋。あなたにはこれで十分でしょう。
すごい。私の家よりもずっと大きい。
言っとくけど、あんたのために料理なんか作らないんだからね。台所があるから自分で用意して。
台所を貸していただけるんですか？助かります。
ええ。お掃除は
このほうきでしたらいいんですよね。穂先がまっすぐでしなりもバッチリ。これなら隅々までお掃除できそう。
はい。
こんなによくしてもらえて感激です。私頑張ります。王様を眠らせてみせます。私みたいな人間歓迎されなくて当然だわ。でも私は王様に眠っていただきたい。歌の練習をしましょう。明日こそ王様を眠らせることができるように。王様、おはようございます。
Yeah, I guess it does look like plumage and feathers.
お前まだいたのか。
はい、夜通し歌の練習をしておりました。
夜通し熱心なことだな。仕方がない。聞かせてみろ。
ありがとうございます。それではララララ
やめろ。夜通し練習したなら昨日よりも幾分かマシになっているかと思ったら、初めの声のみずみずしさはどうした。耳がガサついてしょうがない。そんな歌では眠れないな。今度こそしまいだ。
申し訳ありませんでした。明日はもっと良い歌をお聴かせします。どうかチャンスをください。
まだ居座る気か。
王様に眠っていただくまで私は諦めません。
She's diligent. We'll give her that.
つまらない歌をいつまでも聞くつもりはないからな。
今度こそ追い出していいだろう。
焦るな。明日つまらない歌を聴かせてしまうかどうかにかかっている。
なぜ娘の肩を持つ。おい占い師、あの娘災いの種じゃないのか。
今日のフォーチュンフードはアプリコット。ウサギに勝ちたければ亀となるべし。
アプリコット。そうだわ、アプリコット。
アプリコットがどうしたの？
私村を出てからろくに何も食べていなかったんです。それなのに無理をして夜通し歌の練習をしたから喉が傷んでしまったんだわ。占い師様、アプリコットが幸運を呼ぶ食べ物なんですよね。
ごらん、クリスタルの中にアプリコットが見えるだろう。
私には見えませんが、そこにアプリコットがあるなら探してきます。ありがとうございます、占い師様。
Abricotto.
なんであんなおかしなやつを城に置かなければいけないんだ。
How you're both saying the same thing.
それが王のお心とあらば。
After this, the maiden sang her songs to the king every day. Day after day, without fail, she continued to sing with the hope that the king might sleep. She sang over and over so that the sleepless king could sleep.
おはようございます、王様。昨日よりもうまくならなければ聞く気はないとのこと。王様が眠れるように今日は昨日よりも良い歌をお聞かせします。
毎日毎日よくやるわよね、あの子。王様に怒られようが辛く当たられようが逃げようとしないんだから。
私たちはあれだけ強い気持ちを持って眠れぬ王に向き合えていたのでしょうか。
ここ最近使用人のおしゃべりが増えましたの。騎士がキリキリ怒っていましたわ。
今までがおかしかったのだ。みんな王を恐れ口をつぐんでいた。王が眠れなくなってもう10年。城の者たちは何をやっても無駄だと諦め、考えることを放棄した。私も例外ではない。毎日同じ声、同じ口調で一体どうすれば眠っていただけるんだと繰り返すだけ。だけどあの娘は違う。あの娘ならもしかすると王を、そう思っているのは 私だけではないはずだ。
ねえ、どうしてあなたの心は折れないの？王様にそんなことを言われたら、私何も話せなくなってしまうわ。
私いつも心折れてるわよ。
そうなの？だったらなおさらどうして毎朝王様の前に立てるの？お妃様になるというあなたの夢のため？
ううん、私にとって一番大切なのは王様が心穏やかに日々を過ごしてくださること。王様の幸せだわ。
でもあなたが恋した王様と今の王様は違うでしょ？今の王様を見て気持ちは変わらなかったの？
風の噂ではなく本当にお辛そうな王様を見て私の気持ちは強くなったわ。それに思ったの。王様はお優しい方だわ。眠れなくてお辛い中、私みたいな田舎の村娘の子守歌を毎日律儀に聞いてくださるんだもの。しかも適当に聞き流すわけじゃない。しっかり耳を傾けて毎日違うご意見をくださる。心折れるのはいつまでも王様を眠らせて差し上げることができない自分が情けないから。どうすれば王様の優しさに応えることができるのかしら。
王様の優しさ。あ、そうだわ。私も知っている。王様の優しさ。王様がまだ眠れていた頃、王子様だった頃、私玉座の汚れを落とそうとしてヤスリをかけてしまったことがあったの。
I know, right? She's adorable.
ヤスリをかけたら玉座は削れてしまうんじゃ。
そう。でも小さな私は知らなかった。力いっぱい削ったわ。金箔が貼られた王の玉座を。そこに王様がやってきたの。王様は玉座を見てあって声を上げた。すぐに気がついてしまうほど玉座は悲しくなっていたから、城から追い出されると思ったわ。でも王様、ヤスリを取って私と同じように玉座を削ったの。キラキラしすぎて眩しかったから、これくらいがちょうどいいって。王様を無理に眠らせる必要はないってみんな言ってる。でも私、王様に眠ってほしい。辛いことも悲しいことも全部脱ぎ捨ててぐっすり眠ってほしい。
じゃあ私たちは仲間ね。
仲間？
王様を眠らせたい仲間。
あ、
王様を眠らせるための作戦を練りましょう。私の歌が上達する方法も募集してるわ。本はいろんなことを教えてくれるけど、メロディーが流れてこないのが難点なの。
それなら料理番に習ったらどう？彼女歌が得意なの。でも彼女気難しいから教えてくれないかも。
聞いてみないとわからないわ。ありがとう掃除番さん。あなたのおかげで光が差した気分。
I think what's fun about this is throughout the previous bits, you see like snippets of each of the scenes that they're practicing. And then at the end of that section, you get to see it all like put together.
料理番さん。
何よ、もう驚かせないで。
料理番さんは歌がうまいと聞きました。どうか私に歌を教えてください。
誰に聞いたの？やーよ、めんどくさい。それに今取り込み中なの。まったく私としたことが失敗だわ。
何かあったんですか？
アプリコットよ。
アプリコット？
そう、アプリコット。今日は鶏肉のアプリコット煮を作ると決めていたのに、アプリコットがないの。
I see. So you prefer to sleep in like complete silence rather than having anything in the background.
食材係がヘマしたのよ。許せない。他の材料を使えばいいと周りは言うけど、絶対に無理。鶏肉に染み込むアプリコットの甘酸っぱい香りが今日のディナーは必要なの。料理は積み木のお城と同じ。何かが欠けたら崩れてしまうわ。
プリコット。アプリコットのジャムなら私持ってます。
なんですって。
占い師様がフォーチュンフードだとおっしゃっていたから。私、近くの森になっていたアプリコットの実をいくつか取ってジャムにしたんです。これを舐めると喉の調子も良くて。
よこしなさい。今すぐそのアプリコットジャムをよこしなさい。
はい。
さーて、お味はどうかしら。おいしい。アプリコットジャムのほのかな酸味と爽やかな甘みが鶏肉にマッチしているわ。何よりも香りが素敵。これなら王様も喜ぶんじゃないかしら。王様が食事で喜んでいる姿なんて久しく見ていないけど。
きっと喜んでくださいますよ。
あんたってどうしてそんな楽観的なの。眠れないイライラで頭がいっぱいの王様にとって食事なんて胃を満たすだけの薬品よ。味なんて2の次3の次。
でもこれだけ手間暇かけて丁寧に作ったお料理ですもの。王様への愛情もしっかり伝わってきます。
Apricot jam. Yeah, I swear, otome games always make me want to eat different foods, and like, it's so frustrating.
愛情？王様好きの料理番として当然のことをしているだけ。あなた、さっき何か言ってたわね。
料理番さんの王様への愛情ですか？
違うわよ。そこ繰り返さないで。もっと前、一番最初。ああ、まどろっこしいわね。歌を教わりたいって言ってたでしょ。料理って歌を聴かせると美味しくなるのよ。今日は何の歌がいいかしら。そうね。子守歌にしましょう。昔この城で聞いた美しい子守歌。王様が好きかもしれない子守歌。
Sverige jam.
ここにいてもいいですか？
料理を手伝うならね。
王がお見えだ。
おはようございます、王様。
お前も毎日毎日飽きないな。今日も拙い歌を聴かせるつもりか。
美しい子守歌を知りました。今日はそれを歌います。
さっさと歌え。
それでは失礼します。夜空に雲をつ揺れる鈴掛けの木、瞳の中にはまだ見ぬ明日の日。
Hi, Haifa, welcome. I probably won't complete an entire route of this game, but I have been picking the options for Swordjang.
なんと懐かしい。王妃様の子守歌。
Have you played this game?
どうしてあの娘が王妃様の子守歌を。
料理番さん。
王が固く目を閉じ、娘の歌に耳を傾けている。
目が冴えた。
え？
目が冴えた。
そんな。
部屋に戻る。部屋に戻る。
Oh.
すずくん、眠ってすっきりしたのか。見違えるほどいい演技をしてる。
Oh. Without any spoilers, how was the Scissors route? Like the feel of it.
次は私と大鳥くんのシーン。私も頑張らないと。
10年だ。10年も王を孤独にし続けたんだぞ。
失った10年のために、これから10年後も20年後も、もしかしたら100年後も、今までと同じように 王様を孤独にし続けるんですか？ここから大鳥くん最大の見せ場。
俺は王を守るということの意味を履き違えていた。騎士失格だ。だからこそ
大鳥くんたっぷり間を取ってる。大鳥くん大鳥くんまさか。
After all that talk.
セリフ忘れてる。
おいマジかよ大鳥。
Otori forgetting his lines after all that talk.
大鳥くん、セリフを忘れたことなんて一度もなかったのに。
Oh my god.
頑張って大鳥くん。
頭には入ってるはずだろう。思い出せよ大鳥。
These noises.
ダメだ。なんとかしないと。舞台を回さないと。
I know, right? They really are. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, what have I done? No! Ah, okay, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to...
鈴くん。
Oh no, I've
鈴子まだ次
Oh, for God's
稽
sake.
古場を
I can't believe it after all of that. Right, this is really slow. Let me... Oh my god. It was so good. What the... I'm sorry guys. This is so dumb. Oh my god. Oh shoot, for God's sake. Oh my god, everything's going wrong now. Okay, I can't believe that. All the way back here.
テラスに行こう。どうかす鈴
その
ねじ
ロックシ
くねじ
キサちゃん。
ダメだ。鈴くん鈴くん
Come on. Wee, fast forward. Oh, we get to see the intro again. This is such a... God. Come on. Come on. We can get there. We can get there. Oh, here we go. There we go. I wanted to quick save, not quick load. So I get to do some ad-libbing.
大鳥くん意識が遠のいてセリフが出そうにない。なんとかアドリブで進めよう。騎士様
Oh my god. I like his personality variants, but I want to try Nejiru. Nejiru. So I've played Sojang, Mitsuki, and Neji. And Neji was very intense. I thought that was a really good route. In fact, I would actually suggest leaving him until the end. But that's just me. Like, because, I don't know, his was so intense.
私に力を貸してください。王様のために、お城の皆さんのために、もう王様を一人にしないでください。どうか、どうか、どうか。
すごい。アドリブでこんな演技ができるなんて。
これならもしかしたら
鎧を脱ぎ捨て
セリフが出始めた。
素直な気持ちを口にしたい。
橘の演技が大鳥を眠らず王の世界に引き戻したのか。
王が心安らかに眠れるのであれば、これ以上の喜びはない。
よし、上出来。最後に決めちまいな。
王様に眠っていただきましょう。みんなで力を合わせて。反転。
Oh my god.
よかった。流れが戻った。
Oh dear me, he must feel so like.
大鳥くん。
はっ、礼は言わないぞ。感謝もしていない。ましてや助けてもらったなんて思っていないからな。
お前な。つーか、なんで今日に限ってセリフ忘れたんだよ。もしかして緊張して眠れなかったのかって俺じゃあるまいし。
I like this music. These noises.
図星みたい。
マジかよ。寝なきゃダメだぜ大鳥。何もできなくなるぞ。
お前が言うな。とにかく橘が勝手に行動しただけだ。僕は別に。
おい、
なんだ、鬼の首を取ったかのように僕を責めいたぶるつもりか。
舞台の上孤独じゃなかっただろ。素直じゃねえの。騎士と一緒じゃねえか。
でも鈴くんが言った言葉否定しなかったね。
舞台はみんなで作り上げていくものなんだ。
お掃除するわ。心を込めて王様が眠りやすいようにお城をきれいに保つの。
Yeah, I would suggest. The thing is, I'm sure the other routes are like some of them are just as emotional, but because Neji's was like so. Like, I don't know if any of, like, I've only played 3 routes, so obviously I can't really compare with the other 3 that I haven't played, but as from what I have been told, Neji's is like one of the most emotional, so after you play his, the other characters may feel kind of more subtle, maybe? I don't know, but it's obviously up to you what you do, but that is my personal suggestion based on what I've been told. It's true, Kanati. He did pull an all-nighter.
お腹を優しく満たして眠くなっちゃう料理ないかしら。こういうのは積み重ねが大事。諦めず続けましょう。
お召し物は肌触りの良いもの。調度品は心に優しいもの。花を飾って音楽を奏でて、カーテンは開いて白を明るく。
日が差す時間は乗馬に鷹狩りで汗を流し、
チェスにトランプ、頭を使い。
夜になれば安眠効果があるという葉っぱと根っこを混ぜてこすって煎じたものを飲んでいただきましょう。舌も逃げ出す苦さですがの。
It's the way the crystals change color.
そして私は子守歌を。
After that, the servants united together and cooperated with the maiden to try all sorts of things for their sleepless king.
部屋に戻る。
だけど王様は眠れない。
あんたがしょげてどうすんの。
そうよ。また明日があるわ。
そうよね。明日はもっといいものを。
What could they do to get the king to sleep? The maiden pondered and pondered. As she did so, she suddenly grew drowsy, finally falling asleep against one of the castle's pillars. Oh my gosh, same, Haifa. I wish there was a route with I can't remember the guy, the one from Amber, the main guy from Amber that's like a genius or whatever. I'd find a route with him so interesting. Maybe King needs hugs, yeah. I've played Colin Malice, all of them. Which ones have you not played yet?
おいどうした？大丈夫か？
王様、すみません。はしたないところを。
なんだ、寝ていただけか。
徹夜で歌の練習をしてたからうとうとしてしまって。
眠れるのに眠らないなんて愚かなことを。無茶をして死んでしまったらどうするんだ。
申し訳ありません。
どうしてそこまでする？お前は素朴だが愛嬌があって可愛らしい。結婚話の一つや二つあるだろう。今の俺にはお前が必死になるほどの価値はない。眠れず苛立ち、周りを困らせてばかりの愚かな王よ。
やはり王様には眠っていただかなければなりません。
どういうことだ？
私が過去の幻影を追っているように見えるだなんて。不眠に疲れた王様の目が仕事をサボっているんだわ。
And the really cute guy from Onyx, he's got like, I think he's got blue hair? I can't remember, was it blue? But he looks really cute.
私の目はずっと同じ方を見つめています。昔から変わらず、今この瞬間も。王様のお顔を見ていたら目がパッチリ覚めました。また歌の練習をしてきます。
もう行くのか？いいや。
王様、もう少しここにいてもいいですか？
勝手にしろ。
いろいろお話ししてもいいですか？
好きにすればいい。
私、王様にいろいろ聞いてみたいことがあったんです。好きな食べ物とか掃除の仕方とか。
食べ物ならこの前出てきた鶏肉のアプリコット煮がうまかった。掃除は小綺麗だったらそれでいい。
Oh, I see. Should I remember being quite like tragic. But don't say anything, anyone. Colin Malice has like a lot of tragedy in it, so. The chubby character, he's so cute. Let him have a role. Chubby character.
どうしたんですか？
いや、昔掃除版が玉座をヤスリで磨いたことがあって、あれは面白かった。
その話、詳しく聞かせてください。
掃除版には内緒にしておいてやれよ。あれは俺がまだ王子だった頃だ。日が暮れる。
今日が終わりますね。
朝が待ち遠しい。夜は退屈で虚無だ。
I think Yanagi did suffer from poster boy syndrome, but I know a lot of people who adore Yanagi. I personally liked Okazaki the most.
王様、だったら朝まで踊り明かしましょう。そうすればあっという間に朝が来ます。ほら。
おい。
Oh, here we go. We're gonna have the bloody dancing. Will I go for hard? It says hard, right? Because it's 2 stars. Let me save because this could go disastrously. Here we go. Okay. I'll go with hard. Which one is this again? What I hate is you get so distracted by like... Okay. Okay, cool. Right. Oh, for God's sake, it's so distracting.
急にみんなで踊ろうなんてまたあの子の仕業でしょ。
おお、クリスタルが導いておるぜ。
そうか。
踊るが吉。
ほらほら、ホール片付けて。
ザキロスタフロア王様 in the house
湿っぽい空気なんてキックして
メイドも大臣も務めほっぽり出して
体揺れるままにしてシェケンロン僕らを取り巻く不機嫌なりある心が土砂降り出して深呼吸とりあえずフォーチュンからリスクリスタル頭からポテサ踊ろうなぜか涙あふれどうしようもないそんな日だってある
それでも
やめないさシェイキンこのまま今
Hold
世
it down,
紀
you want.
刻めアップエンドダウン
そのままステップステップステップステップステップステップ
踊ろう踊ろう
僕らが今生きる謎めくこの時代どこかから回りしても
もう一度深呼吸とりあえずフォーチュンからリスクリスタル心片っぽでも踊ろう朝まで
Oh, my eyes. That's true. Maybe she strokes his hair. Colin and Alice are too quirky for him. Different reality. It was cool to get to know them as people and fall in love with a complete person with positives and negatives in their personality. I loved Okazaki most of all, and his route was the most exciting. Yeah, I like Okazaki the most. Hi, Brittany. Welcome. Oh, how did you find 13 Sentinels, by the way? I've been curious about that ever since its release. Brittany. So basically, it's a theatre production, and during the theatre production, you have to do a dancing minigame and a singing minigame. But yeah, the background is so distracting.
ああ、踊った。こんなに踊ったのは初めてだ。家来たちもみんなはしゃいでいたな。
王様が楽しそうにしているからみんな嬉しかったんですよ。
そうか。
Yeah, like
そう
Shakespeare.
か。
王様の頭がこくりこくりと振り子のように揺れている。王様に眠りが。よかった。これで眠れる。
今、俺は何を。
王様、今眠れそうだったんですよ。
眠れる。この俺が。そうか。あの時と同じように。そんなの絶対ダメだ。
王様？
この剣を俺の手に。
王様、どうして剣を手に突き立てようとするのです？
離せ。俺は眠ったらダメなんだ。
眠ったらダメ？なぜ？
眠るのが怖い。眠りに落ちて目が覚めた時、大事な人を失うのが怖い。お前を失うのが怖い。
Oh, poor king. Oh, my nose. If you were to die while I slept, and this is the cute CG. It's really pretty. If you were to die while I slept, The king, not wanting to lose anyone else dear to him, coldly decided to throw her out of the castle.
私はこの通り元気で健康です。そんな簡単に死にはしない。でも王様がこのまま眠れず体を壊して死んでしまったら私も悲しくて死んでしまいます。どうぞお眠りください王様。大丈夫。王様が再び目覚める世界に私はいます。
With that, the maiden bade a peaceful night to the king's heart, which no one could touch. Oh no, it's a mini game. Okay, fine. Save. I mean, it's not hard, it's just the lag, it's so annoying. Okay, let's do this. This background is so distracting.
揺れる鈴掛の木瞳の中にはまだ見ぬ明日の日眠れない夜だって窓の外見上げれば銀色のお月さま君のこといつでも見て
Which button was it?
いつの日か君がこの声忘れても歩こうか雨もなく月明かりを連れて夜の向こうさあ歩こう鈴掛の木を越えてゆこう
Oh, okay, done. Whew. Hope more otome games get localized. I can't read Japanese at all. We have been, like, that's the thing. I'm glad that there are so many more recently, because I know back when I wasn't even playing otome games, like, localizations barely ever happened. But now it's like we at least get,
父様
like, 5 a
お
year.
やすみなさい。また明日。大臣、こんな朝早くにどうしたんだ。え、父様が亡くなられた。気をしっかり持たれてください。ずっとおそばにいますから。
Wait, what?
母様、これを召し上がってください。朝からずっと食べてないじゃありませんか。
I see. So his father died, and then he was looking after his mum, and he fell asleep.
いけない。 眠ってしまった。ああ、母様も眠られたようだ。ゆっくり休んで。母様、そんな。母様、母様、なんて寝てしまったんだ。俺が寝ると大事な人が死んでしまう。こんな思いをするのはもう嫌だ。眠りたくない。俺はもう二度と眠らない。
The voice acting is so good.
死ぬまでずっと。歌声、子守歌だ。心地よい。ダメだ。眠らないと誓っただろう。でも朝にならなければあの娘に会えない。いつだって愛らしい瞳で俺を見つめる彼女に。建国100周年のパレード、父と母に促され俺は手を振った。あの大勢の聴衆たちのどこかにお前がいたのか。夜の闇が晴れた先、朝日の向こうにお前がいるのか。お前の瞳があるのか。それなら俺はお前に会うために眠ろう。
Does he sleep?
朝
おはようございます、王様。
おはよう、私の妃。
After that, the king became a splendid ruler, beloved by his people, and committed to serving them. Beside him was a maiden with the singing voice as pure as a clear stream of water.
おやすみなさい、王様。
おやすみ、お妃様。また明日。
Yeah, Brittany.
すげえ。ユニベールの舞台で演じ終わったんだ。
Oh, it's so cute.
何をおっしゃる。今まさに幕が開いたところではありませんか。君たちの歌劇人生の幕がね。幕開けにしちゃ随分お騒がしいけどもね。主役は寝過ごすわ、クォーツの首席はセリフ飛ぶわ、トラブルのてんこ盛りじゃないのさ。
すみません。
申し訳ないで
Oh
す。
dear, Otori.
大鳥が謝った。
Not really. I guess with games like this, I don't really use my brain. So,
あれのおかげで面白い舞台になったんじゃねえの。
and because I know most of the people that come to my streams, I don't feel like nervous or anything. Because back when I didn't know anyone, every person was like new, and I'd really be using quite a bit of energy getting used to like talking and stuff. But now, because there's so many people that I know, I don't really use that sort of, I don't use socializing energy anymore. It's more like, oh yeah, I know them, so it's not really, yeah.
もう二度とあんな目には会いたくないですけどね。忘れられない舞台にはなったかも。
またすぐ次の公演が始まる。今は余韻に浸っておくといい。
憧れていた舞台、絶対に立てないと思っていた場所。
主役二人、前に出て挨拶してごらんなさいな。
うっす、立花。
さて、僕らの出番は終わったが、この後オニキス、ロードナイト、アンバーと他クラスの舞台が続く。クラス優勝を競う相手だ。せっかくだから感激しよ
So
う。
we get to
まずは
see
オニキス。
the other performances now.
すげえ、動きがビッタスじゃねえか。この短期間でここまで仕上げたのか。
オニキスは舞踏を得意とするクラスだ。それにジャックの育成にも力を入れている。
クラステーマは勝利。体育会系の熱いクラスだな。
あれ、センターで踊ってるジャックエース、葛西くんだ。
そうちゃん知り合い？
同じ中学の葛西航くん。運動神経抜群で人気者だったんだ。ユニベールの成績も学年2位だったんじゃないかな。
あれだけ踊れるってことは小さい頃からダンス習ってたのか。
ユニベールの進学を決めたのが中学生の時らしいから、その時期からじゃないかな。
それであんだけ踊れんのかよ。とんでもねえやつだな。
さてさて、お次はロードナイトだ。
I like Raven
クラ
Knight.
ステーマは絢爛。こちらは歌唱に定評がある。
I like this CG
あ
and the music.
チャンヌだらけだ。本当に男？
Oh, they look so cute.
初めて立花見た時も驚いたけど、こっちもすげえな。特にアルジャンヌやってるあいつ。
おしなり先輩に似てる。
弟らしいぞ。おしなりマレーだっけか。
どうだい我がクォーツのトレゾール。今年のロードナイトの出来は。
厳しくなるんじゃないですか。
厳しくなる？どういうことだろう。オニキスの舞台もロードナイトの舞台もすごかったな。
Fortunately, I won't have to do another mini game.
次はハ
All
ンマ
the
ーだ。
guys who got romance.
あれマジで俺らとダメか。
アンバーのダブルアルジャンヌ、飛び抜けてうまい。
見てるとゾワゾワする。なんなんだあいつら。
The music that comes on when Amber's like doing their performance is so creepy.
髪が短い方が桃梨角斗くん。僕ら78期の首席だよ。すべてにおいてハイレベルだね。髪が長くてより女性的なのが神谷うつりくん。かなり個性的で目立つね。
クラステーマは暗躍。一癖も二癖もある奴らが集まってるよ。
今回注意は出てないのか。
注意？
ああ、こっちの話。
注意？
全クラスの公演が終わったね。さあ、いよいよ結果発表だ。まずはクラス賞だよ。
Are we gonna win? Yes. Thank God for that.
クォーツがクラス優勝。おいおい、すごいじゃないかお前ら。上出来だよ。
簡単に取れるものじゃない。お前たちの努力の結果だ。
まあ、よかったんじゃない。
釣れないな、ミッキー。もっと褒めておやりな。
やりきったよね、僕たち。
おお、やったぜ。
This is so cute. It's really pretty, isn't it, Brittany?
この感じ。クラス優勝か。
注意が不参加とはいえ、新しい一歩が踏み出せたと考えていいでしょ。
そうだな。そしていずれは。
ああ、
さあ次は個人賞の発表だ。
Yeah.
おいお前、金賞だってよ、金賞。新人公演で金賞。お前のアルジャンヌすっげえよかったもんな。
同じ舞台に立っていても凄さが伝わってきたもん。キサちゃんの頑張りが認められて嬉しいよ。
新人公演で金賞取ったら注目されるからめんどくさそうだけど、まああれだけうまくやれてたら当然でしょ。
周りと比較しても飛び抜けていたしね。今後君を語る上で眠らず王の娘役は外せない存在になるかもしれないよ。
役のことをよく理解して表現していたと思う。歌劇に丁寧に寄り添った結果だろう。おめでとう、立花。
俺から見てもいいアルジャンヌだったと思うわ。これからどんな風に成長していくのか、ますます楽しみだな。
みんなお疲れ様だったね。新人公演は終わった。しかしすぐに次の公演、夏公演の準備が始まる。新1年生の頭から新しいという文字が取れ、これからは一クォーツ生、一ユニベール生として公演に挑んでもらう。稽古はより厳しくなり、求められるものは大きくなるだろう。しかしその先に最高の舞台があると信じて共にかけてほしい。改めてようこそ1年生諸君、我がクォーツへ。これからもよ
Hey
ろしく頼む
Shelly,
よ。
welcome.
はい、それじゃあ行きましょう。
行く？どこへ？もしかして稽古？
何言ってんだ。打ち上げだよ、打ち上げ。ほらミツ、お前も来んだよ。
I don't know anything about Switch 2, so I can't comment, but I feel like all the Switch games, because they're constantly being released, it would be weird if Switch 2 didn't allow them.
めんどくさ
I know, right, Shelly?
適度な息抜きは必要だ。
息抜き。そうっすよね。よし、騒ぐぞー。
ハメ外さないようにね。
Fashionably late.
無事に終わってよかった。
お疲れ様、キサちゃん。クラス優勝なんて主役の2人が頑張ったからこそだと思うよ。しかも金賞まで取っちゃうなんて。首席や成績上位陣を抑えて1位なんてすごすぎるよ。みんながキサちゃんの話をしていたよ。主役は責任が重いし悩むことも多かったんじゃないかな。キサちゃんの場合、ユニベールで生活するだけでも大変なことが多いだろうし、でも負けずに頑張るキサちゃんを見て何度もすごいなって思ったよ。
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get a Switch 2. There would have to be like significant upgrades for me to, you know, be able to dish out that money, because they're quite expensive. So it will be a very, very long time, I'm sure. I know, right, Fancy?
キサちゃんはユニベールに入るべくして入ったんだ。
Good work in the performance. You can view performance results through the menu under performance results. Quartz rank is displayed under class award. Your individual rank is displayed under individual performance award. Current standing is a summary of your individual performance awards displayed in order from highest to lowest SABC. Whether you earn a lead role in the Universal performance can be gauged with current standing. A low grade can lead to bad results. Check your current standing after each performance. Do your best and take lessons every day so they can get great results. Okay. Note that Fortune Colors Crystal has unlocked for the rhythm action under gallery. And the other one. Difficulty level JackJeanne has been unlocked. Okay, and I will end a JackJeanne stream like here, but to celebrate the fact that we passed, I will play the rhythm game on JackJeanne difficulty, just out of curiosity. Rich. Yeah, I wish. I think people like overestimate how much YouTubers make. Like, I can pay my phone bill essentially. that's kind of like the level we're talking. Because like otome games, it's such a niche thing. I think in order to be earning lots of money enough that you can make a living on YouTube, you need to be getting like millions of views. Just feel like Japanese games and anime have a hard time balancing femininity and strength. Yeah. Okay, we can do this. That's the thing, people think like if you have a YouTube channel and it's doing okay, then you're earning money. No, I wish that was the case. Right, okay, let's see. Oh wow, that's loud. Okay, oh my god. It's only 5 out of 10 though, so surely it can't be that hard, right? Oh, so they all have... I see. Oh, I have to... Right, okay, I have to unlock them. Oh god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my. Not happening. God, I'm getting so confused. There's too much going on. And this is only 5 out of 10 stars. Oh my god. Just, I can't. How are people doing this? I feel like you just have to like click all of them and sort of that. I got perfect on the final 4. I got a B though. I got a B, right? So it's not that bad. Oh god. Okay, right, definitely not retrying. And I will play the other one. Let's see. Oh god. Oh god.
君のこといつでも見てるいつの日か君がこの声忘れても歩こうかあてもなく月明かりを連れて夜の向こうさあ歩こう鈴懸の木を越えてゆこう
What the? I can never remember what button you're supposed to press. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's okay. Oh, considering there's like a lag as well, that's okay. Is it not? Okay, let me try again because I thought I picked. Let's yeah, maybe that wasn't JackJeanne mode. Where's JackJeanne mode? Is there no JackJeanne mode for this one? Oh, that's boring. Why is that? That's really annoying because I'm like, I want to see how it goes. That was hilarious. I'm surprised I even got to be like Sakura said. The lag is it's so confusing because you press the button and it like presses on the switch about 0.5 seconds after, so you have to like kind of guess when it will be. Okay. Oh, so it unlocks later singing. Okay, because I'm better at the singing ones than the dancing ones. Because the dancing ones. Let me do JackJeanne once more. Oh, what am I getting myself into? I'm just, you know, I'm getting addicted, all right? Okay. This is gonna be funny.
急にみんなで踊ろうなんてまたあの子の仕業でしょ。
おお、クリスタルが導いておるぜ。そうか、踊りが吉。ほらほら、ホール片付けて。ザキロスタッフの王様インダハウス。
湿っぽい空気なんてキックして
メイドも大臣も務めほっぽり出して
体揺れるままにしてシェケンロ僕らを取り巻く不機嫌なりある心が土砂降り出して深呼吸とりあえずフォーチュンからイスクリスタル頭からポテサ踊ろうなぜか涙あふれどうしようもないそんな日だってある
それでも
やめないさシェイキこのまま今世紀刻めアップエンドダウン
そのままステップステップステップステップステップステッ から回りしてももう一度深呼吸とりあえずフォーチュンからリスクリスタル心片っぽでも踊ろう朝まで
At least the final four I hit. Oh my god, did I get A? Is that an A or is that a B? I got an A. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay, right, I'm done. Oh my god, I got an A. An A is good enough. At least on laggy Switch mode. Oh god. Okay, I feel satisfied now. That was so much effort. Oh, the adrenaline. Oh my god. But anyway, thank you guys for coming along. It was lots of fun. This will be my last JackJeanne stream because I always like to end them where it kind of leaves people to want to play it or not, if you know what I mean, rather than like playing the whole thing, because then it's kind of, I don't know. I just think it's nice that way. Next stream will probably be on Sunday, I think. I'll be playing 9RIP on Twitch. So that's next stream. And yeah. As always the case, thank you for coming by. It was lots of fun. And hopefully I'll see you again. Bye.